J Drone here. What's going on, guys? So we got the Bugs 2 SE and we got an AIO AKK on top of it, 200 milliwatt. We're gonna test range of these bad boys. Let's see if we can get this out to like 1K, 1km, and we're using the stock controller. So let's go. Let the FPV Range Test go. You can see me down there with the goggles on. That's why I was facing myself. We're just gonna do a run out. I'm gonna find out very quickly that I am in a mode that I don't want to be in. So I'll leave that there until we get there. Maybe you guys can figure out what mode I'm in that I don't want to be in. I am in GPS mode. There's another mode that I hate flying, and if you know me, you already know. So we're out here. We're over the abyss. We're getting a little bit of breakup. It's not bad though. We can definitely fly through this. And as I've noted in the past 2 videos, DVR quality isn't great. A lot of some guys in Drone Days tells me, well, that's basically how most DVRs are. That's why you run with a GoPro and why you run with this and that on it. My OTG, the quality is excellent. So as I'm trying to go over there, I'm pressing forward. I'm still going over here. I'm facing myself and I'm pressing forward and I'm still going backwards. I'm in headless mode. It took me a little while to figure out that I was in headless mode. There is a switch on the stock controller that will get you out of headless mode. It's just a slide switch. Very simple to get out of it, and even the display on my LCD showed like a little headless mode type thing that's normally not there. So know what mode you're in, guys. And still right now I'm not out of it. I'm still trying to figure out what is going on. And then finally I did figure out that I was in headless mode and switched it. These goggles are cool. They do give you a little bit of light underneath, like downwards, where you can kind of just look downwards, and I was able to see the telemetry on the controller. Huge bit of breakup right there. But we're still going. We're still going here. So as far as long range, can you use these for long range? Absolutely, you can use these for long range. We're gonna go out here. The final distance that I reached was 900 meters, and then I decided to turn back around. And again, the reason I know that we hit 900 meters is because I'm able to look down, almost like my DR1 goggles, and I'm able to see the telemetry on my LCD screen. So these are good goggles, man. These are absolutely good goggles. My only complaint is this DVR quality. Some of you might say, hey, the DVR quality is good. If the DVR quality good for you, you're not going to have any complaints with these goggles, because one, you can connect LiPo to it. Dude, these goggles will run forever if you put the right LiPo in it, and then if you have another LiPo, you can just swap and pop, as opposed to some of the MakerFire goggles that I got, where you actually have to charge the goggles to a cord. There is no swap and pop. The battery's pre-installed inside. They don't want you taking it out. Of course, we could take it out if we pop it open, but don't want to get into all that. So that's one huge plus about this. Again, we're out there. We went 900 meters without modifying the antennas. Now there's a guy in Australia that reviewed these. He's heavy into race drones, and he's kind of like blown away by these because he's not a fan of box goggles. He immediately upgraded the antennas. I didn't want to upgrade the antennas just for the simple fact it's not a fair shake on the goggles out of the box. Some people don't have the means. Some people just want to buy and go. So that's what I'm showing you here. I'm showing you out of the box what you can expect. I am using a 200 milliwatt AIO AKK camera. Link for the drone will be down below. Link for the AIO will be down below. Link for the FPV camera will be down below, or the FPV goggles. And that's it. 3 links. There will be 3 links down below. If you want to check any of this stuff out, definitely check any of this out. We are dealing with high precipitation, as you can see over that cast. You can't see much else. It's foggy, it's hazy, and precipitation will also affect your 5.8 gigahertz signal. But I think we did good. I think we did really well on this. And as you can see, I'm pretty close to myself. The breakup is nil. Again, the DVR quality, I'd like brighter. I would like the DVR quality to be what I saw in the goggles. What I saw in the goggles off of the FPV monitor was just part of amazing. It was crisp, it was clean, it was bright. I'd like this to be a little bit brighter. I'd like it to be a little bit crisper, a little bit cleaner. But again, that's my only beef. Dude, that is my only beef. With this Bugs 2, it's large enough we can put a Q6 underneath it and get epic footage and not have to worry about the DVR footage and just rely on FPV for that. FPV for navigating. Most of your brushless drones, you could do the same thing too. Even some of your brush drones, if you are going to put a small 1080p cube camera on it, dude, you can get away with the cube camera pulling a little bit better footage than this is too. So you have options. You definitely have options. All in all, I like it. You can see my Cadillacs down there. If you know what my area looks like from up above, just kind of flying over the back side of this residential community that I live in, just kind of burned the battery a little bit. I did get a short flight time. I got a shorter flight time than I would like to with this. Maybe the battery didn't charge completely, or maybe the cold had an effect to it. It is a little bit warmer than it's been, but not a lot warmer. By the time I got back in from this flight, my hands were hurting, my ears were hurting a little bit. But you guys said, I'm looking forward to the range testing on those goggles. So this was range testing. Could we have gone past 900 meters? Absolutely. Right here, this corner, dude, I'm fuzzing up, and bam, I lost control. That corner, and I've noted it for years now, that corner right there, there's something up with that corner. There is something horribly up with that corner where FPV gets sketchy, controls get sketchy, because again, we just took this out 900 meters. There's no control issues between my controller and the drone. The FPV didn't get that sketchy but once before we were about ready to go over the second abyss. That corner's tough. So I don't know, maybe there's like aliens kind of singling out that corner. That's their teleportation zone where they come in and out of Earth. I don't know, man. That's pretty far-fetched, but it could be true. It could be true. Who knows? Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't smashed the subscribe button, smash the subscribe button. Again, this video was more or less to test these goggles. Obviously, we showcased the AKK signal quality to the goggles, and we also showed you a little bit of range run on the Bugs 2 SE. Again, 3 links will be down below: Bugs 2 SE, AIO, AKK, 200 milliwatt, and the FPV goggles that you can see that's on top of my head. Now I'm going to try to land in FPV, which I'm not that great of, but fairly simple. I'm kind of toggling around here, kind of left to right, making sure there ain't no puddles, and then we're going to set it down. Again, smash the thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't, and smash that bell, and you'll get notifications. Later.